Hello, everyone. Did my tracking break? No, it didn't. Good. I was concerned about that. Anyways, this started. But welcome in. All right, let's see how everything's looking. All right, I appreciate the follow. We're going to be doing more Palworld. Our big goal is to build up our second area, our little mine camp, and hopefully make enough ammo so we can fight Zoe. That's the big one I want to do. All right, we got that. All right, how about pause the music here? And we'll get some of the other goodies I have here. Yeah, I don't have hand controlling on right now. I'm just like not in like a very like hand talky mood, if that makes sense. Oh, right. Well, we're here. And I move some of my stuff around. Make sure this is it. Bought it off the booth up here. Had someone commission it. How's it going? Also, you didn't show up on there. Thank you. All right, we're gonna be doing Palworld. Let's get that game fired up because we'll be working on our multiplayer server, which is fun. Move you guys over to the second screen so I can see you guys here. So you guys are gonna kind of sit here with me, all right, chat? All right, anyways, we'll do that. Gonna move you guys on over here. We'll get some of this stuff pulled up. And I was checking doing thumbnails. Yeah, what I was doing was I was checking on the server a bit and trying to do thumbnails here. Wait, wow. I didn't know my videos could be used for Epicat serum. That's surprising. I should patent it. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. What do we got here? If we got a bot. Yeah, it's a bot. Oh, look at a bot. Yep, you're a bot. You got any last words, bot? Yep. All right. Say bye to the bot, everybody. And we'll do that here. There we go. All right, chat. We bonked our first bot. Let's go. How's it going? All right, but I'm excited. Okay, next up is we got to get Tiki-Taki set up. I can awkwardly dance. What's the magic word? All right, we'll do this. There we go. There we go. Next up is we'll get the audio so you guys can hear the pals making their weird little noises and stuff. Alright. We got that. We'll go live. Palworld. Palworld. Nobody reads the titles anyways. So I just put Palworld. Yay. Alright, you guys are sitting next to me. Alright, chat, you alright sitting on my lap? Alright, everything's looking good, multi-streaming wise. Oh. Okay, we'll do this. Palworld, sit you guys down. Yeah, I'll have you guys sit in my lap next to me here. Alright, I think we're good, chat. That is the many plates. Alright. Okay, we should be good here, chat. No, I don't want to open Discord right now. I've noticed something funny with Discord lately. Literally, there'll be like bots that'll be sitting in there. And they won't say anything. They'll come into Discord, not say a darn word, and then pop out. It's kind of funny if you think about it. Alright, anyways. Everything's working. So we need to get some more ammo. This is our little area here. And we need to get some food for our pals. Because you're supposed to apparently feed them. Whoops. Or maybe I need to make a berry farm. Let's see what I can get from our other farm before we get these guys set up. So this is our little base here. Let's see. Are they still all like... Yeah, they're all depressed and hungry. Alright, well, we'll go to our main base and get that started. You guys, we can hatch the eggs! The eggies! Alright, and get my heart rate monitor set up. But I'm excited. Alright. Okay. Alright, we got... Okay, let's see what we're gonna get here. We have huge dark egg. What did we get? Ooh, a Nox. Nice, and we leveled up. What else did we get here? Ooh, a Tombat. Ooh, another big one. Ooh, Pen King. And... Oh, another Pen King. Alright, now what we need to do is get our skill here. Okay, we have stamina at 11. We're going to add more weight so she can bench press stuff. Alright. Okay, so, we leveled up. We don't really... I think we'll go for metal armor. And I guess a tomato farm. Are there any other things we could really use? Not really. Alright, well, we're gonna need to go to, while we're here, I need to actually see what we have for food. Alright, we ate some eggies. Now we gotta look at our egg. Alright, are we all out of the big eggs? No, we still have the big eggs, because those take the longest. Those are the big ones. Large, damn. Now these are our egg crates here. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Since these take 24 hours... There we go. Alright. So we have those set up nicely. Alright. Okay, we leveled them up a bit. I think next up... Alright. Weakened and depressed. We're going to need to make some medicine for our pals here. Let's see if I can get any extra goodies. Oh, I got too many berries. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to slowly crawl all the way over here, chat. We're bench pressing too many berries. This is our base. We're trying to build it up a bit, kind of make like a mine camp. That's the big goal there, chat. Also, let me know what you guys think of the thumbnail. I tried to do something really fast. Pixelmon, no, this is Palworld. Pixelmon's not out yet. I might look at it if and when it comes out. That's the big question, if and when. So this is our little camp we started to build. I actually do have Ark, believe it or not. That's another one I've been asked to look into. But only Ark Survival, not Ark Survival Evolve. I heard they did some weird stuff, but again, this is just people that are like, big recommendations. Alright, there we go. We bench pressed our berries. Now we gotta work on our little camp here. Alright. Alright, they're big hungry. Alright. Now, let's go back over here and see if we can make some quality medicine. It is. Ooh. I don't think I ever used the... Yeah, I don't think I've had a chance to use a grappling hook. I'm trying to think. No, I don't. I think it was before, like, I, kind of stalled on it. I wanted to get the lockpick, that was for sure. Alright, well, those are working. How about we, and cheer up our pals a bit. I know there's... crafting, repair, weapons. Yeah, I guess we'll just put this here then. Alright, we got our little human here. Really? Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a bunch of berries, so... Overfull and sprain. Altered fracture. Well, I mean, I have a bunch of money. I could just buy a bunch of stuff. Here, yeah, go make a metal helm. There you go. Alright, I guess what we'll do is go, since we have like a lot of money, we'll just go to the town and get back to lurking. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright, anyways, next up. You know, we're mostly just building. That's all the fun start. But yeah, I heard they're, I think, what is it, Suisse? They're finally having her adding them to fork knife. So that's kind of crazy if you think about it. Alright. Alright, Mr. Merchant, what do you got? There you go. We'll buy a bunch of that. Now we'll go cheer up our pals in the mine camp. Ooh, nice. The trust went up. That's good. Alright, we'll keep going here. Alright, keep going here. Here, stop being depressed. You get one here too. And what we're gonna do is, now that they're not depressed, we're gonna go throw them in the pool here. No, 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 go. Here, there you go. Now you can't overeat. And you, mister. You can also go into the pool. Alright, we'll go back to our little area here. We also need to get some cow oil. That is the big thing. There you go. Oh, cool, this is complete. So, we have kindling. What about handiwork? Chip manuscript. I'm gonna need some more nails, huh? Alright, let's see if we can get rid of one of the rubies. Let's see. Alright, we'll sleep. We'll force it to sleep. Alright, where's the spa? Nope. Get back to here. Alright, that's that. Alright, now, where can I get pal oil? Nope, that's leather. They're around here somewhere. I know those can drop them, but I think we're under level for that one. Alright, so what we'll do then... Good. We're working on building up our second camp. And we might go after one of the bosses, but we need to build up a bunch of ammunition. Alright. Let's see, what do we got over here? So they're over here in this area. No. So I guess we can go over here at nighttime. Nope, he's just logging, okay. Man, let me lift you up. Let me lift you up. Here, what you're gonna do, since your sanity is still good, combat, is we're gonna have you work on this one here. Alright, what's next? Oh, good little fella. Alright, how do I make metal armor? Get some eggs here. That's what we'll do. Get some eggs so we can eat for our little journey. Now we're going to need to go get that Grimtail. I'm trying to max out our little thug here. Alright, we'll need 20 of the pal oils too. Well, we got a lot we can do. Alright, do that. Alright, let's go back to... Oh, nice, a chest. We'll go fight that Grimtail. Where is it? Is that Grimtail hiding? Oh, hey, a dungeon. I guess we can do a dungeon. Alright, we got it. Nice. Oh, cool, we can go in here. Isolated cavern. Nice. We're gonna need fuddlers. Keep going. Nice. Need mushrooms. Oh, sweet. We got sulfur. We need that desperately. For gunpowder. Cool. How's it going? Where is it? What's this? Oh, that's ore. Don't really need ore. There we go. Alright, we got what we need here. Alright, let's get these butler guys. What is this? Ooh, coal. That's another good one. Alright, nice. And we'll discard this one. Ooh, I crit him. Nice. Alright, we got that. Ooh, spooky cave. Ooh, yay, we got mining complete at our base camp. Nice. Beat them. Ooh, we can get the pretty flower. Cavern mushroom. Can we go the other way? What's the magic word? Alright, we'll keep going here. Alright, keep going, keep going. What's over here? Oh, sweet. We got some thugs. Oh. I guess you guys can go get them. What are these things? Are these still decorative? Yeah, I think these are decorative. Oh, more pal spheres to add to the pile. Come here. Gold coins, nice. Over here. Yeah, they really upgraded their system, or their, whatchamacallit system here. We're gonna need that coal later. Oh, please. Oh, yeah. I love how it sounded, like, even more Midwestern than it should. Yeah, just... Oh, I can get rid of these then. Anything else I can get rid of that I have, like... Alright, well, I think we can get this here. I'll discard this. I figure out, like... I don't have a grappling hook. That's a problem. I don't got it unlocked, so... We're gonna be moving slowly. Alright, we'll keep going. Come on, go uppies. Go uppies. Yeah, I know, the coal, so I might have to drop it here. And come back. Yeah, that's the downside of it, the coal being heavy. Alright. Guess we'll get the chest and then we'll... This way. That's a dead end. I can at least get the treasure chest and then maybe warp out of here? No? Maybe I can get a couple coal. Do I have an elixir? Nope, I got it for... Hold on. Yeah, I guess I can do that for the purple one and the red one. Oh, I didn't realize that. Oh, awesome. Thank you, thank you. I thought those were for Pal for some reason. Alright, anyways, we'll go back here. Unlock the chest and get some coal, at least, because that's kind of hard to come by this early game. Keep going. Open. And open. Alright. And we'll get that coal. Because I haven't unlocked the desert yet, so it's going to be a little tricky. Or the mountain to get that coal. But we originally come in this area to go for the, Grimtail. Oh, okay. Wait, they literally... Whoa, they respawn. Here, go take care of them. I dropped it around here. There they are. It took so long. I already have a lot of money. I just like drop all my money. Nope, still weighted down. What if I just drop the coal? Alright, we just have it barely. Let's go. Yeah, that is a good question. If the boss literally respawned while I was messing around. Well, that's the exit anyways. At least we got some coal. Alright. No, they didn't, but that's fine. What I'm gonna do instead... do the dungeon, yeah. And our next thing we're gonna do... Oh, I can change by not fighting, go back to bars, come back for a new boss. Alright. Alright, that's locked up, but that's fine. What I wanted to do was go after the Grimtail. That was what we were originally doing. I was kind of looking for them. Oh, hey. I'm gonna need you for my camp. My special camp. At least we got some coal and sulfur. If we can get some pal oil, we might be able to get, like, that really nice gun. Alright. I just have so many of these. I'm just, like, wasting them right now. Alright, Venom Gland. Well, I'm gonna need them later. Where's he at? Where's he at? Yeah. There they are. I see them. And before I forget, I want to get this here. Yep. Because they're a pain in the butt to find during the day. Ooh, nice. Alright. Now what we're gonna need to do is make our way back here. Oh, hold on. Gotta get that chest. Drop off some of our goodies here. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, when it first came out, I ended up spending all night one night just uncovering the map because it was a lot of fun. But now that they updated it quite a bit, it's like, ooh, there's new stuff, there's new pals. That and they add NPC quest lines. They've added a lot of cool stuff that I'm pretty happy about. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, okay. We got some berries. Ooh, we got this guy. Okay. We'll go here. No, we don't have enough yet. Yeah. But I'm glad people are enjoying the game. This is a community server I run. And I've been having fun doing some building and stuff. Not really. What we're trying to do is level up so we can get fluffy badges. Get enough ammo to fight, Zoe. When I first played it, I made it to, like, level 50. That's before they added a bunch of stuff. Nice. We need some more nails. Lumbering. And they added this thing, which is pretty cool. This I think it's pretty. Need some more coal. What about handiwork here? Yeah, I think we'll get some more nails. There's the sulfur here. Drop that coal. I have some fruit I could use. We'll need to sell those rubies too. No, I haven't yet. This is about as far as I've unlocked. I've been holding off on bounties. I want to do Zoe, but I know I've done them once before, and I'm gonna need munitions. That's for sure. Ooh, hold on. Bottom left near the middle should be an island where you can get early loot. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, you mean, hold on, Bob. You're left. Okay. Yeah, I think it's around here where Univault is. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do for munitions. Now get some gunpowder. Axe. We're out of 20, okay. What I'm gonna do is, do I have some pal oil I can drop off here? Sell the rubies, that's for sure. And the entrails. Alright, we have some eggs. So we'll do some bread too. Oh, I forgot we need to get rid of that fruit. As trees from Terraria. Ooh, nice. No, more to the right. Yeah, I've only played a little bit of Terraria. I've been enjoying it so far. So somewhere around here, right? Alright. I'm gonna go here and sell. Oh, nice. I don't appreciate it. I don't mind people doing tips. I did watch a video when it first came out. Someone who did, like, breaking down all the lore and stuff, and I thought that was neat. Alright. 39.40. Okay, well, that's fine. Wish I could steal that guy's bed. Let's sell some of the goodies here. Alright, we have these, which I know can be sold. Alright, we got a good amount. As heart crystals, ooh. Yeah, I've been excited. I think they even have an Ultra Instinct collab they did too. Or what is it, like Ultra Kill or something like that? Which I think is pretty cool. Let's go over and see how our pals are doing. Yeah, it's something I think is really cool, because they're both indie games. Alright, let's see how they're doing. Oh, it seems it broke a bone. Well. Where are the other depressos here? And another combat. There we go. We got our little mine area here. Alright, they're doing pretty good. Ooh, Terraria Blade, nice. Can we, while we're here, hold on, what we got here for food? Oh, we got tomato. Oh, yeah, I guess we can do. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Alright, time to go back to the main camp and drop this off. Ooh, yikes. That's no fun. We'll drop off some more R. We're gonna need a lot more. Yeah, you could tell they sink a lot of money, and I think the story, basically, the people who were made, like, the weapons was just some person working at a convenience store. And I think that's kind of awesome. You know, it's good they're listening to the community. Alright, we'll get some nails for the handiwork. I mean, they should be. And I heard it was like 1,000,000 yen they put into, like, the game. That, and we desperately needed something that's different. Alright, what do we got here? More munitions there. To make this only real. Oh, well, I know they're probably in there because of the legal issue, though, too, unfortunately. Because Nintendo's, like, a lawsuit, which is a bummer. That Nintendo lost, like, a lot of good. And when it came to that kind of thing, they're like... Alright, you can work over here. You work on that. The whole thing was weird. That's them trying to, like, patent a summoning mechanic. Alright, let's get some goodies here. And it's just, like, so ridiculous them trying to, like, patent certain gameplay stuff. Like, I understand trademark. You gotta be careful with that kind of stuff. So, get him another bed. Make beds. That, and, I don't know, I think the people that bought the Switch 2 probably already bought it. And it's, like, super expensive, too. Alright, we'll get all these beds out of the way for them. Exactly, and I hate to say it, like, Nintendo hasn't been doing, like, with Pokemon or, like, a lot of the competition. They've been kind of sitting on their hands there for a while. And a lot of people are like, oh, I want to do something different. Like, I don't know if Pocokia is their version of it, trying to... be like, oh yeah, we're going to try. Hold on a second. Up here. It's like their version of Palworld, but it looks more like Palworld, or it looks more like Pokemon Animal Crossing. I've seen a lot of people playing it, though. But, like, I do have a Switch 1, but I barely use it, honestly. I use my Steam Deck more. Got that. See what we're doing up here. I think a lot of it is just they haven't had any competition. Anybody to make them think like, oh, we gotta actually really put effort into stuff. It's here. Like, you'd be surprised, like, a lot of stuff on a shoestring budget you could do. I mean, look at Clear Obscure, like, that's doing, like, crazy well. And that wasn't, like, some big AAA stuff. There's people that were in AAA. But it wasn't by there. And there's some people that were... Like, there was some controversy of people recently trying to be like, oh, we're AAA, but you're, like, backed by Tencent. Or we're indie, but they're just... It was weird. Oh, we need more... charcoal. Okay. Ooh, that's awesome. Alright, we got a bunch of that. I'm surprised they've been saying it for a while, Terraria, like, or Relogic. They're like, yeah, this is the last update, this is the last update. It's kind of funny. They're like, no, for sure, it's the last update. More gunpowder. Oh, I know what we can do. We can... Oh, no, I don't want that. I know what we can do. So we can go to that little area they have. Yeah, right here, there's usually... Really? I mean, I'm interested in what they want to do for Terraria 2. If they're going to stick with the retro style or not. Alright, there should be a possible base here. I'll know here in a minute. Yeah, there's here still. We might be able to get some more munitions from them. here. Oh, hey. All I want it to be 3D. I wonder if they're gonna go like super realistic with the graphics, or if they're gonna go, oh! Alright, we got some munitions here we can use. In 5 years, yeah. Like, if they're gonna go for, like, the retro 3D, like, PS1 graphics or not, so, because Terraria can basically run on a lot of things. Oh, dungeon. Maybe we can get some. On. Yay, dungeon. Oh, it just subbed. Nice. Hopefully my, appreciate it. My alerts aren't broken, but yeah, we've been alternating between Palworld, Elden Ring, and Date Everything. And that was from Valentine's Day. Nice. Can at least get these guys here. Nice, level up. Definitely gonna need to carry more weight. Because we're at that weird point, like... But those are the games we've been working on. I've been enjoying doing Palworld, and I was surprised when I applied for a Pocket Pair that I actually got picked. Maybe like their official creator program. Yeah, I multi-stream, so YouTube, Twitch, wherever you guys want to end up, it's alright. Heck, that's also an option. I mean, to be a content creator, you don't really have to stream. Ooh, Speedy. Are these the ores I want? Oops, stamina, nice. Oh. Appreciate the follow, though. Oh, there it is! There you are! Or at least there's someone. One of them. Alright. Few times the Minecraft mostly busy. Yeah, it eats up a lot of time. There's been quite a few times, like, IRL stuff got in the way, and it's like, oh, I have to go on hiatus. Because you can't exactly, when you're streaming, like, when recording, you can kind of pause it, be like, alright, I gotta go for, like, 10-15 minutes. Thank you so much for the raid! How was Hotel Barcelona? And to those that don't know who I am, hi, I'm Andy, your friendly time traveling reporter. I pop in the past, present, and future, tell you the cracks that slip through the cracks of history. My dear, you stick around, sure, let's see Odyssey at its best. Okay, good, it did do the auto shout-out. We're mostly just our pals yearn for the mine. We're mostly just doing some building in Palworld. Kind of like that weird place where we don't have any good pals to, like, do mines and stuff. I don't think I salvaged this one. Now, I didn't do Hotel Zone. I ended up playing Earth Defense Force. How was that? I've never played. I don't know if I have it on my backlog or not. Did it not work, or was it just like, oh yeah, change the plans. We're doing something else. Ooh, what's a shiny thingy? Okay, no, it's a decorative. Alright, cool. Alright. Man, like, I'm surprised I've been finding, like, all the good stuff. What the heck are those thingies? Ooh, these are new guys. I don't think I've ever seen them before. Oh my gosh, they look like little Koopa guys. Can I just... Oh, look, good, they're weak. So I can just, like, throw balls at them and hope they die. But thank you for choosing me as your final raid destination. I know it's late, we need to raid in around that. Fine as well. I'm just hoping the power doesn't get knocked out because we're supposed to be having some nasty storms coming in the next few hours. Thank you. Thank you, Nightwing. Thank you. Well, we got some bones. Yeah, it looks like something that might be there. Alright, what do we got here? Nope, that's ore. But we're hoping to build one of the boss towers. We just need to get munitions. Nah, I'm supposed to game with people. I forgot about it. Oh, gotcha. Alright, well, we can at least get these guys. And add them to, like, our mine camp. Did that guy seriously clip through the wall? Yeah, go ahead and just get rid of this guy. Oh, no fair. He's doing clipping. Alright, I think this is everything. Alright, what do we got here? Alright. Are those the carcasses? Yeah, those are their carcasses. Oh, no. Oh, cool. Wait, do we have coal? Because that's going to be a pain in the butt to get to later. No, that's stone. Alright, let's see if we can get some more goodies here. There's very specific things we need to build that we can get them early now. Make our life easier. Enjoy your... Well, I had to get in bed, have work. Enjoy your dream. Have a good night, Anzio. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll do my best to entertain your viewers or chat. I don't know if you've come up with a name for your community yet. Alright, we got this, though. Alright, what do we got over here? Okay, those are ores. It feels like they increase, like, the timer for the... At least this is just from my personal, like, observations. That they may have increased the timer for, like... Oh, sweet. Oh, is this where the giant Kativa is? Oh, it's where the walks are. Anyways, it feels like they increased the timers for these to, like, respawn. I'm just throwing these. I have so many of these. I'm just not even aiming at this point. Oh, cool. We caught the boss. I think we caught one of the bosses. That's pretty good. Alright. Here, go. Just go kill them. They're in the way. But no, no. Oh, yeah. Mark stuff on the map. Mark chest kid iron. Oh, nice. Yeah, I forgot they had that feature. I'm just like throwing rocks at him at this point. I know there's one in the desert. If I remember correctly. Because I know it's where the Anubis guy is, because I've gotten like jumped by him a few times. But I played this, like, God, I can't believe this came out in 2024. We're going on 2 years. Go take care of them. At least I can heal up. Figured it all the way up. I'm at 87% everything. Nice. I know there's... Oh, I can get this guy. Don't you run away there. No, I will waste this on you. Ooh, defense pendant. Nice. Training manual. Ooh, hydrate tactical manual. Nice. Alright, well. Look at this guy. He's just like, doesn't want it to end. Alright, let's see if I can find. Because I know a lot of this is RNG. Save your dog coins. I don't think I've... Yeah, I don't think I've had them yet. Oh, appreciate you people liking the live, subscribing, hyping up the video, which they now have for live streams, which surprised me. Is there stuff down here I could just get to? I remember trying to get to this area before I had a Nightwing. Alright, get off. Really? Very cheap? Ooh. I don't know if that's one I have in my backlog of games are not Ultra Kill. I know Terraria. I played that a lot during the subathon I did. That I do know. And it was like a fun in-between game, because it's like, as much as I love Kingdom Hearts, sometimes I get Kingdom Hearts out. Ooh. Get dog coins is get a male and female mimic and breed them. Wait, they have mimics now? That's cool. I didn't know that. Don't want to leave anything behind. There you rock. Cool! There we go. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Like, they've added quite a few pals. I know there was a specialty one I had. That kind of... It was like, oh, you summon these pals and you fight them. It was... I think it was like the first DLC pal they had, or something along those lines. And annoyed the crap out of me because... Oh, cool. That's the way we came in. Because it's like, oh, it's RNG on whether you get the tokens to summon them. And I just got so annoyed with it. It's just like, you know what? I just had them spawn right next to, like, my base, and it just blew it up. And it was just like, I am burnt out on the game. I'm going to... I want to make sure I got everything here. Rare one! Rare... Get off, get off. Oh boy, yes, I need to get the rare one. I gotta get these guys. I gotta get these guys. Oh, he's using bubble. Nice. Bidmog has not been in the game since day one. Yeah, I don't think I might have never gotten that far then to them. I know the tree they have at the edge of the map. I have no problem wasting these. Like, they finally unlocked it. That's at least what I've been told. Yay, got him. What do we got here? That's ore. Ore. Oh, hey, there's a guy here. I didn't know you. What are you doing here, Mr. Guy? No sulfur, though. Bummed. That's alright. At least... Oh, no, that's rocks. I don't need rocks. Discard the rocks. Yes. Alright, I think that's everything. First playing is Predator Alpha 5 boss. Takes 5 hours. Showed up first in the Sakurajima. Yeah, I think I checked it out during when Sakurajima. I was out using our friend server, and it was like one of those like sad things. Like, yeah, we had a falling out, so I had to start over from scratch. Oh, hey, the squid thingies. At least I can get a bunch of these guys. And we're gonna get some of the quests at least for that guy. That's like, oh, I need X amount. I think I ended up like getting a bunch of like of the base pals at like perfect condition. These guys I know have been in the game for a while. Took me 3 months to get a jet dragon. Yeah, I had a friend, they're like, here's a jet dragon. And I got someone who was way more leveled, and they're, because I never got jet dragon in my own game. And they're like, yeah, here, I'll make you a saddle, because it's like, yeah, instead of good luck. But yeah, after you ride on a jet dragon, it's like you can't go back. It's like, oh, everything's so slow now. Nice. Ooh. Inventory's full, huh? Well, that I can get rid of. Alright, is this it? I think, hopefully this is it. Yeah, the ambient lighting makes things a little tricky on figuring out what's what. It reminds me of a normal lucky pre-alpha boss. Ooh. So they gotta hit like a truck. Go here. I know I'm gonna regret not having the stamina later. Oh, hey, one of these little guys. The little fuddler-duddlers. I know the big turtles that are great when you get them later. And at least we get bonus for leveling up catching these guys here. And I know I could make these, like I could upgrade and make it easier to catch them. Ooh, 8 out of 12, nice. Oh, definitely. That was such a big issue in the early game, is you would get stuck in walls or your pals would, like, walk through your base. And they just would not react. I think I was, like, climbing between, like, up a cliff once and I got stuck early game. Alright, let's get out of here. At least they're working on it, which is good. Like, hopefully the UI not as wonky. Alright, we got those guys. What do I have here that I can give them? Alright, what's this do? Defense, which is pretty good. Alright, let's see how we're doing munitions-wise. Actually, yes it is! I believe you could... I did have one... I do have it set up so you can do crossplay. I believe you can play it on Xbox One, PC. I have no idea if it's coming to the Switch. I'd be surprised if it did, honestly. Cool. Alright, let's see how we're doing munitions-wise. But I think that's one of the extra keys I have. I can do on the giveaway. Got that. Mega shield. Do I have a mega shield? Yes, I do. Okay. We have stuff we can make for a gigasphere. Yes, we do. Oh, nice. We got a few of these. Don't need to fly with Anubis. Ooh. Okay, so we're working on getting these ones here. How close are... Oh, we can get... Oh, nice. We can get our fluffy bed. So we can upgrade our base a bit. Alright, how many fluffy beds do we need? What do we need for fluffy bed? A bunch of cloth and nails. Well... Yeah, we can get them a bunch of cloth. We can get a sheep in here. We'll be alright. Alright, you're working on that. You're working on that. Can I get like a bunch of cloth? We're gonna need like a bunch. There you go. Alright. I got them working in here. Let's see how we're doing over here. Yeah, not really. Yep, this is our starter base, and this is the mine base. We'll probably rebuild. We had someone from the community build a little house there. We're just mostly trying to, like, level stuff up. You're away to... Alright, what do we got here? I think we'll put this one here. We'll go over here by the cactus too. And see what we can do that. Yeah, I'm not very good at the building ones. Get the catchers. I don't remember what the catchers drops. Because then we can go to the Grimtail and get some more pal oil. Because I don't know if we're close. I don't even know what level we're at. If we're close enough to want to fight the Relaxosaurs or those derpy looking dinosaurs. Because those are a pain in the butt. Yeah, this is Palworld. My pals are yearning for the mine. So what our big goals are is to build up our secondary mine camp and get munitions so we can take on one of the boss towers. Ooh, nice. EXP bonus. Nice. Oh, they're down into here. Oh, I know what we could do. Nope. Ooh. Horse ammo, nice. I guess we can go in here and get the Catris. Took me all day to build. I mean, any inside very organized and self-sufficient. Yeah, it's kind of a mess, but mostly just trying to level stuff up before we can do it. Alright, let's go into here. The big base. Keep going. Yeah, we got it! Alright, now we can get the grappling hook. Alright, what the heck do we got here? Ooh, catches bounty token. Nice. Alright, booster gun. Attack, lettuce, heat resistant armor. Well, that's a definite. Now the grappling gun. Alright, now. Alright, nice. Hoping to be a lucky boss. Ooh. No, I haven't. I know for a while there, they were literally doing it, like, every single year. It was like, new Assassin's Creed, new Assassin's Creed. I've seen the glitches from Black Flag where they're, like, falling through the map, and I always thought that was kind of funny. Alright, Alright, we defeated them, which is good. Alright, Nightwing. But over here and get over to that little area. Don't go to the main boss and we'll stretch and hydrate. The new ones I hate when they kill designated an RPG skill tree. Stop playing. Oh. Yeah, I think the latest one, what was it? Dark Shadows or Black Shadows or oh, ooh. I'm gonna have to drop off there and go to that little area here. Yeah, I think Tencent bought out a big chunk of Ubisoft too. What's this one do? Lowers darkness damage. I guess we'll drop the catchers here. Yeah. The good news about that being, hold on, we'll pause. I want to stretch and hydrate real quick. The actual good news about that is a lot of, like, the Mr. Beastification, the people that need, like, high tension editing, is starting to finally die out. Doing that. Hydrate and stretch a bit. That is a nice thing. Retention editing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The old YouTube is crazy. This here, this here. Oh, I forgot to do this. Post that going live thing. Here's what we'll do. There's still some creative people in YouTube. Alright, here, we'll do this. This. Forgot to post that thing. One of the going live notifications on Blue Sky. Which is alright. Check that. So with the older YouTubers. I don't know. Mr. Beast, like, how, like, people are just jumping for it. It's, like, a little dystopian, if you think about it. Well, what I'm gonna do is I will be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. Alright, I'm back. Alright, chat, I'm back. We can get started. Back to it. Okay, keep going. Here. Oh, wow, that is delayed on the fucking notifications for YouTube. Wow. That is crazy. Alright, anyways, back to it. Yeah, that whole lunchly thing, it looks like a lot of that in Prime, it kind of fell out. Alright, we got this, so what we need to do is work on this. Alright, what I want to do then. Yeah, I think Prime's like filing for bankruptcy last I heard. What do we got in here? Nice. Get those. What else do we need? A bunch of nails. So we're going to need a lot of nails then. Next up, we'll do that. Oh, we got more ammo here. Oh, hey, caravan guy. Can I talk to you? That is one of the frustrating things. I'm literally just, like, coming into your house. I just buy, like, a bunch of animal from you. Alright, how close are we? Really? That's 210. 220. So, our next goal to be is go at... Oh, we can make a grappling hook. That we can do. Get our little fella guy here. Is there any extra ammo? Bones, stuff. Eggies. I guess I can just eat. Oh, really? That is cool. But that is a little frustrating. You could have a base and you literally have people walking through it like the NPCs. Like, they're literally just walking around up here. Ooh, I know where those kelp seeds are. Vital for enemy. Stamina. Honey, so we would need to get. While I'm here, why don't I drop some of these off? Oh, that's another way to do it. I literally would just have, like, I think I did a bunch of sheep and cremos, and I would just sell wool. That was, like, the fastest way to, like, get a bunch of gold. We still have a lot more gold. Alright, make some fluffy beds. So we can upgrade. Our area here. Our base. Cooked berries are worth 3 times more for some reason. I don't know, maybe they're just really, really good. speaking of which, right while I'm here... You know, I'll just put like 200 here. Because they don't go bad while they're still sitting there. Alright, now I can upgrade the base. I mean, after they're cooked, we can still drop them off for our pals to eat. Alright, well, grappling hook will be able to move around a lot quicker. Alright, what do we got here for our base upgrades? Oh, sphere assembly line and Jenny. How close are we from there? Alright, that needs to be at like 27, okay. We don't have any nails, that's fine. Ooh, you're doing a test right now? Ooh, let me know. Oh, and appreciate the subscription. Yeah, we'll just leave this here then. I can at least sell some of these here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sell some of these goodies we have here. And then... oh, the berries? Wow. That is crazy. He must just be really, really good then. I'll go here and complete this quest. Talk. 40 species, yep. 44, okay. Stout fruit, nice. We'll sell our goodies and... go see how we can do with those, like, Relaxosaurus guys. Or go through the Grimtail, one of those two.
Oh. Hey.
Oh, now I know what I want to do. I wanted to go over here and see if we can get that little area. I wonder if they'll end up patching it eventually. That or if that was like by design. Like Pocket Pear thought that was hilarious for some reason. Alright, what do we got here? Well, right over here, I can't remember if I got this little area or not. I think I did. I don't recall if I did. I'm not 100% sure. I can double check at least. Let's see. Nice, got the ammo. Alright, that got obliterated. We can at least check this area. How's it, pals? Doing good, good. Okay, my bag's so big I'm getting lost inside. Ooh. Alright, so we have, ooh, fire-resistant heat metal schematic. Vitality remedy. Some oil. Alright, we got some goodies here. Alright. So, we'll get that for ourselves. Mostly we're working on building up our second base. That was the big one we're working on. Building up the second base. Getting ammunition so we can fight the tower where Zoe's at. Those are the big goals. We did upgrade our base already once. So now we're at the... Okay, I want to look around. Yeah, Palworld has got... How's it going? Yeah, it's gotten pretty big. Especially with, like, all the, like, free updates they've added. That and the collabs. So I'm gonna try and see if I can find, like, a little... like, teleport area. See if I can get some food. Nope. Alright, there's a dungeon. And we have the war sect, guys. There's a particular one I'm kinda, like, hyper aware about. Like, Robin Quill, those, I've had such a hard time with that. But I know, like, Nightwing's, like, one of the slower pals. There they are. This is what I was looking for over here. So, in Verdant Brook, in case I get, like, jumped, it's not a long crawl back. Ooh, nice. Get an eggie. I want to at least get this little area here. And I guess we can get some food while we're here. Alright, let's jump back to here and get some food. Yup. I didn't bring any food. Not the smartest idea. But I wanted to see how far we could get, at least. Let's see, we got fire. Alright, add another egg to the egg box. Bunch of these. And we got more oil, so that's pretty good. Alright, this is the main base so far. And there we go, we got charcoal. And I kind of want to look and see what we can do for the... what is this? Heat-resistant metal armor. Uncommon, which is pretty good. So, we need some ignits to build that up, which is alright. Nice, we got this here. This here. Now this here, and I'm gonna go see if we maxed out what we needed to max out. No, not quite yet. But they're about ready to have a nervous breakdown. That's fine. You. Here you go, Lift Monk. I can put you over here to finish it up. How's it going? There you go. No. Hey, get up. Get up. Unity's not good. Just put you in here. There we go, we got it. Nope. Come here. There we go. What you can do. There, they can chill in there. Oh, they finished up the nails. We can see what we can have here for the heat schematic. But yeah, we're gonna be getting some good gear now, so we're gonna start hitting like a truck. Alright, we got 8 of those. Common. Uncommon. So we need more flame organs and more ignits. Okay. Come here, you. You. Okay, we got shuffle over here. Oh. Nope, keep going. Nope. Keep going. Got the ore. Alright. Hold on, I thought I had an Arnox in here. Alright, go get these done for me. Alright, time to put a fluffy bed. That's the next one. No, I don't want you. Should hopefully be able to get bunch of the... Ooh, I don't know if you guys can hear how loud that thunder is. We talked about 3 hours of moving stuff after I brainstormed. Wait, interior decorate. Ooh! Alright. They're crafting. 46 out of 80. Alright, flame organ. So, I guess we can go get... Hold on, do those merchants sell flame organs? 11 out of 16. Yeah, we'll go there. If the power does... the stream does die, you know why. It's because of the, like, nasty storms this way. It said what, around 2 a.m.? Yeah, it's about 2 a.m. here. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, this guy does have flame organs. Yeah, I'll buy those.
Oh.
And basically destroy me, but 100% automatic organizers. It's so complicated. Oh yeah, I gotta build just a little factory. Alright. Let's see how we're doing with the berries. Alright. Okay, hopefully now we can make that heat-resistant armor. Not really. I just stopped playing for a good long while. It wasn't up until recently. Alright, we'll ignite these here. Alright, 75 out of 80. Okay, we're close then to getting this one. Alright, getting SMG. I'm destroying and put a mega base. That's the hard part to automate it too. Oh. I want to see something here. No, alright. I'm new, been playing to max out the finishing game. Great best pal. Ooh. Yeah, you could, like, really get lost in, like, the nitty-gritty for some of these. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go over here. And go fight the Grimtail. And get some more pal oil. Alright. Yay, EXP. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 300 hours? I'm only at like, what, 200 hours in total that's been played on and off. Like, I could probably get, like, spend a lot more time on there. Alright, I guess we'll go here. Let's see if we can find where that Grimtail's chilling, so we can... Alright, we're doing not too bad. There we go, alright. Back to torture myself. Yeah, sorry I'm a little distracted. Like, there's like thunder, like there was some loud thunderstorms outside. Yeah, we got it! Alright. Now that we did that... I'm gonna look on the Palpedia here. I'm gonna fly back towards that little area here. Oh boy. That's nice, at least we got some hyperspheres. But yeah, this is one of the little easier areas. Game person is only gonna play for a few minutes. It's do it. Oh, this is one of those games, like, without a doubt, like, you'll look, and it'll be like sneeze, and it's like, oh, you've been playing this for what, 8 hours? Or, oh my gosh, oh, I'll just play a little bit before bed. Oh no, the sun's up. When did that happen? That has happened to me, and I just had more fun uncovering the map than anywhere else. Whoops. But definitely, it's a lot of fun. Like, whether you like building bases or not. Because there's some people, it's like, I know I'm not, like, the best builder when it comes to some of these. But that's alright. Oh, definitely. I'm very excited for what's gonna, like, 1.0 is gonna do, especially with all the collabs they've been doing. And them having, like, NPC quest lines now and all that other good jazz. Yay, we got Eastern Wild Island, which has some decent pals. But yeah, when I first was uncovering the map, a lot of it, at least the base, when it first came out, I just have like my headphones in, listening to music while just flying around the map. Yep. Ooh, same time zone. Yeah, it is pretty late. But that's alright. I do tend to stream late nights. Get the bunnies. Get the bunnies. here. If I remember correctly, there's a Liftmonk statue or an egg up there. U.S. Right, yeah. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, we're getting clobbered by a big-ass storm. Is there? I just could have sworn I thought there was a lift mall. Maybe I already got it? Because I remember here... Because I thought there was a giant, like, live monk up here. Because you could see, like, the whole island. Nice! I'm right near the border. I guess we'll do this here. Oh, is that the where the lift monk is? I think that's where it is. Oh, I see a few of them. Montreal, hey, nice. Yeah, I could be in, like, Windsor in, like, 20 minutes, so... We got a little late night crew. Alright, we got this here. Alright, what do we got? Alright, nice. Alright, there should be... hopefully, like, a little teleport area here soon. Right up here. But yeah, we're using the very slow boat here with the Nightwing. Because I think it's like one of the slower flying pals. Oh, there's one. Nice. Alright, we got a bunch of these guys here. Oh, nice. Oh, inventory's full. Bummers. Well, what I can do then is this. The horns. Alright, we leveled up, which is nice. Next up is this area. Alright. Guess we can do more stamina then. Yeah, it is the newbie flying pal. And here I thought I skipped Blasted Desert. Now we're living in Diagnostics. Spell Tamer can survive out here. Don't go dying out there. Hurry up and fight the enemy. Alright. They drop anything good? No? Alright, more ammo. We can at least get this unlocked. Alright, how close are we to the desert? Ooh. Yeah, I think the desert's over here somewhere. So... go back this way. Because I want to build, like, some really good weapons. And this game's pretty low energy, which is nuts. Alright, how are we doing? Nope, we need 11. We'll need to get some Bristillas, that's for sure. How are they doing over here? Alright, 75 out of 80. Get thermal undershirt. Nice, this is completed. Kindling. We need charcoal. Planting. No. Watering. No. Lumbering. Gonna need some mushrooms. What about mining? Alright, got another bunch for you there. Oh Hold on, you'll get good armor. Alright. That area is way too high and low right now, yeah. Like, I'm just slowly building it up a little bit. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm only at 25. I'm hoping to get one of the better guns. Okay, next up is get this one here.
Yeah.
Alright, what I need to do is get the Relaxosaurus and get more Pal Oil. Yeah, Palworld! Nice. Alright. What else can I get here? Just drop some of these old stuff off here. Clothing. Rocks. Alright, we'll have them work on that. And while we're working on that, can I get them to do a bunch of those? Alright, there we go. Alright, what can we do next? Zoe... Yeah. Yeah, I think they got him here. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find some Relaxosaurs or at least catch one. Because then we can just farm them for Pal Oil. Ooh, some Bristellas. We need those desperately because ours is about ready to have a nervous breakdown. Come on. Come on. Nice. Ooh, potatoes. Yum, yum. Alright, we got it. Come on, get up. While we heal up. Animals. You can get a robin quill. They do like really good drain and stuff. Mega sphere. Alright, I see quite a few live monk statues we can get. Did I get a Gale Claw yet? Is it gonna come down? Ah, shoot. Alright, you're gonna come down here, bud. Nice. Go over here and get the Liftmon statues. So we should hopefully be able to get a little faster here. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, hell yeah. We can get Elopemon. These guys are so OP. Get you. Please. These guys are so good, especially once you run a factory. Heck yes. Nice. Alright, what do we got? Alright, let's see what we're doing. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of the Bristilla. And then... Alright, mining. So, where's my combat? Ooh, they're getting closer. Alright, what's next? Oh, you. Go work on that. Alright, I guess we'll get our combat and just drop them so we can do some mining. Yep. And have him work on this here. Any more ignits? Alright. Hmm. Alright, what's next? Alright, now I gotta look and see where these guys are. I don't remember what Lopmon dropped. Alright, they're over on the other side there, so we gotta go a little bit further. So that's what our next thing we're gonna do, because we're gonna need that oil. Oh wait, can I make a Gale Claw saddle? So that's what we're gonna do. Check to see what we can do for that Gale Claw saddle, see if we can go any faster. Cloth and leather, alright. That's just for gliding, I guess. But we gotta go over here. Seabreeze Archipelago. That's where we gotta head. Go this way. Alright, now I think this is where some of the dinosaurs hang out. Those kind of derpy Relaxosaurus looking guys. Hopefully we'll be able to get a little further. Oh, we got Galmas too. Oh, I see a little Monk statue, which is good. We can get it while we're down here. Yeah. Keep going so we can find these guys. Oh, hold on, chat. Oh. There we go. Alright, we're still good. Alright, wanted to check that out. That we didn't lose, like the signal didn't drop. Go this way. Ooh, small cove, nice. Is that where the nest of the... There's a monster there, like a little nest. That I remember going to, and I got jumped. This... we got a sweep. Or sweeper. Come here. Yep, right up here. This is where we need to go. Oh, there is a little monk one right here. Pick up. Alright, now this is where the Relaxosauruses are. These guys are good to like farm pal oil so we can get better weapons. Not a single one, man. That's bites. Oh, no, but they have van worms here. There you are. Come here, you. Come here, you. Nice. Now we can start farming these guys. Nice. Come here. Alright, we'll go here. And we'll see how close we are to leveling them up. So we can get that really nice guns. Nice, right here. Alright, go over here, chat. Now, let's see if we can get those. Nice. Here we go, SMG 11 out of 10. 11 out of 20. 320. Yeah, I guess we'll do this one. And we'll have this here. Alright, what's next? Enhance, yes. More capture power. Alright, more iron. And what we're gonna do next, chat. it's 1,000. And we'll go back over here and we'll farm some of those other. Yeah, we'll farm some of the other ones here. Let's see if I can put this here. And that's what we'll do. Sorry, I want to move mine. Camera a bit. Alright, let's go here. Ooh, we got a little cave I guess we can try. Yeah, I think we can finish it up with going to a dungeon. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll finish the stream up by going through a dungeon. Alright, and while I'm here... Alright, that looks a little better. Alright, keep going here, chat. Yeah, I think we'll finish it off going through a dungeon then. Stamina, nice. Nice, we got sulfur here. Alright, we got some sulfur. Get that. we don't need. See if we can get this one. Nice. All right, we finished it off here. Leave the dungeon. Let me get back to mark sulfur here, because we're gonna need those. We'll go this way. Alright, make our way back over here. Alright. We'll wrap things up for this time. See how everything is doing. Alright. Okay, check what we'll do. And TikTok. Do that first. Alright, so what we did, we got new armor. We unlocked a bunch of Anyways, we got that. We're doing pretty good. And we're gonna wrap things up here. To those that are still here, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hype up the video. I really do appreciate it. What else? Yeah. What else I'm trying to think? Anything else? Tomorrow we will be doing more date everything. Our next goal is to stockpile more ammunition. Alright, I'm gonna drop my link in the chat. If you could like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it. For those that are still here, have a good day, evening, night, wherever you are, and I'll see ya.